Do you want to talk a little bit about what we're doing and why we're doing it?
I have no clue what we're doing and why we're doing it.
Great.
You are listening to tgib.cursive.uk.
Some time back, I came to Vanish and told him that I had this wonderful idea for Valentine's Day because I love Valentine's Day. It's my very favorite holiday of the year. And I wanted to, since Vanish was so into the video blogging, I thought it would be nice to have a video blog for Valentine's Day where I could showcase several different dresses from several different designers, and we could go to several different dance venues and kind of feature those as well, since that seems to be something that people like to do on Valentine's Day. And we kind of got it all planned, and we're working fast and furious on it for Valentine's Day. And then we kind of had some real life issues come up and throw a wrench in things, and it delayed it a little bit. And I thought about not doing it at all after that. But then, you know, I thought, well, what the heck? I mean...
No, you didn't. I kicked your butt.
Well, I wasn't adverse to doing it. I mean, I still said, well, okay, you know, we can still do it and still go someplace. You kicked my butt because you wanted to do it now.
Yeah, now, like 5 days after Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. But I still wanted to do it. I just wanted to do it more on my timetable. But I figured Valentine's Day was over. What's the big hurry, right? Anyway, here we are, all dressed up. And I left the finding of the dance venues up to my wonderful partner, Vanish.
Wonderful.
So you are most wonderful.
Yeah.
And
we are at Bogart's. Let's go inside. Let's not stand out here in the rain.
Is it raining?
No, but it might. It sounds good.
It sounds good. Yes, yeah. You're right.
Bogart's is one of the oldest jazz clubs on the grid, and was a favorite of mine. It just seems like when I went through this to look for places to go, I kind of went through all my old landmarks to see, you know, to look for the nice places that I've visited in the past, and only to find that about 80% of them were just gone. And
of course, most of those landmarks were from 2007 as well, right?
No, they were not.
Oh, 2008.
They were still around as of a year ago.
Oh, she says that it's lovely to see me here today.
Isn't it?
I feel welcomed.
Well, let's go and hop on a dance ball.
Dance ball hopping. That could be like an Olympic event or something. Oh man, now see, this always happens to me. You go and you hop on a dance ball and it hasn't even rest for me yet.
It's not my fault.
So I just stand here and look like a goofus.
The Bogart's sometime during last year, I think, must have changed hands. It's now part of Frank's Place. Frank's Place is another popular venue, jazz club on the grid, which is kind of exclusive because you have to be a group member to be able to go there at all. And so I guess Bogart's is their open for all venue.
Hang
Yeah, I know. It doesn't bring up the dance menu for me.
Oh, well, let me. There we go. Hang on.
Yeah. Hang it.
Okay. Now, can you take a look?
Well, I don't know. Just. Ollie.
There we go.
Great.
Aww.
And whenever it kind of got taken over, they stripped down the club to a very bare minimum of prims, which took away a lot of the atmosphere, really. I mean, these chandeliers used to be really pretty. Now they're mainly some alpha textures. And they used to have some kind of an apartment upstairs stuff.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. You remember that, right?
I remember it. I sure do.
So I guess they stripped down the place in order to make more room for prims for the shops that are all around it. I mean, this is just, you know, what most jazz clubs look like when you go to them. They are mainly shopping malls with the clubs somewhere in between them.
I think it's still quite lovely.
I just don't want to talk bad about it. That's right. Let's not talk bad about anything today. Let's say what we really love, because it is...
I am saying what I really think. I think it's still lovely. I just don't look at things as closely as you do because you're a builder.
Well, you must have noticed the shops, right?
Well, that's because I shop.
Yeah, but you won't go to a jazz club to shop, right?
Well, no, I don't generally go to one to shop.
So anyway,
and you might notice that you can't hear any of the wonderful jazz music that they're playing here at Bogart's because Sir Vanish doesn't listen to the music.
I never listen to the music on.
So I just wanted y'all to know that because I didn't know that for a very long time.
I never listen to the in-world music stream because most of the time it's shit.
Yes, So while I was dancing and dreaming dreams with the beautiful music, Vanish was sitting over here listening to, I don't know.
The Boxer Rebellion.
Yeah, there we go. Who knew?
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Well, it worked because I was ignorant. I guess ignorance is bliss.
I guess so.
So after that, I told him I wanted to listen to what he was listening to. He had to fix it where I could hear it.
And that worked too.
Yes, that was okay.
So, in Elle's interest, this is today a show all about fashion. I don't know if anyone is interested in what I'm wearing.
I am.
You are. Because it's pretty simple, really. I mean, the skin I made myself. The hair is kin freebie hair that I modified, so it's got a different hair color. The dress is by Barrows. It's called Black Flock, which probably is Japanese for black frock.
Oh, jeez.
And I have, in actuality, two of them because I went shopping at Barrows like earlier this week, and I was so enthralled with this outfit that I completely forgot that I already had it, and so I bought it twice. So if the first person who hits me up in World after listening to this and says he wants to have it, he can have one copy of mine for free. Just send me an in-world message or an email or something, And you get the extra copy I have because I really have no use for it.
There you go.
And my shoes are from 2007, and they are. And are red graves. They are
really?
actually, yeah.
Are they really from 2007?
They are from 2007 because they aren't even sculpted. They are real prim shoes.
Oh, gee.
From red graves.
Oh, my gosh. That's why they're all pointy.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Well, and I must say I love your hat. I think
the hat comes with the outfit.
You look quite dapper.
And it comes in like 50,000 colors. Brown, purple, all kinds of very manly colors.
That's really what's so nice about Bear Rose is that...
The manly colors.
No, not the manly colors, but that you get a lot of different colors for the same price. And,
yeah, that's true.
They are really, really reasonable on their prices and their clothing, and they have some really amazing stuff there. All right, well, let's go on to Elle and what she's wearing now. I guess we'll start at the top somewhat. This skin is from Essences. It is called Candia, and I think she is quite lovely. I am just loving her little mole and her little red lips, and I think she is adorable. The actual makeup with the mole and the red lips comes from La Belle. It's called the Pin-Up Vintage Red, and I was just looking for a place to wear it, and when I saw this beautiful mesh dress from Vero Modero, I thought that would be the place to wear it. Vero Modero recently came out with a new line of gowns, and this is one of the first mesh that I know of that they've come out with, and I think it is just lovely. When I started looking for jewelry to go with this, of course I wanted something that was quite elegant and yet different, and I came across this set from Fine Smith Designs. The necklace and the earrings and the headpiece are from their Sheena Inspiration set. The nails...
Oops, I crashed. Wait a second.
That's what happens when you run your computer on high and go out with a girl that is way overloaded on prims and scripts and
I guess I shouldn't have played with the wind light settings.
That might have. Uh-oh. Elle's dancing all by herself now. She is boogieing while you are gone. Woo! He is gone. I am having a good time. Look at me go. Woo, none of that slow dancing stuff for me. I am getting down. Look at me, guys. Woohoo!
Why am I home now?
Oh, gee.
Look, can you get me a teleport, please?
Well, if you talk to me really nice.
Give me a teleport for Christ's sakes.
Wait. Oh, I've got to figure out this new interface. Is there something special I have to do?
Yeah, you have to get me a teleport.
Okay. There we go. How's that?
I don't know. Where do I see it? There.
We're clueless. We have no idea what we're doing.
And you wouldn't be able to tell that I've been in Second Life for more than 5 years now.
Or that I'm here every other day.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do we do that again?
It's because this fucking interface is so just...
Yeah, we're not quite used to the new interface. So. Oh, look, when he came and he kissed my hand and everything. Okay, baby.
I did.
Yeah, see there? Look, kissy
No, I
kissy. Oh, it's too bad you can't see it because it's really quite nice. And then she falls into your arms as you twirl her around because she's so incredibly light and twirlable.
Maybe I need to resync this.
I was enjoying myself.
I think you could have stayed on the ball.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Vanish is getting
what
down
happens.
now. He's like, woohoo, my turn to boogie. Oh, look at him. Oh, isn't he sweet?
You were talking about something.
Fashion.
Yes. Actually, in this case, Elle is the woman without the lower body.
Is my dress not raised yet?
No, your dress is raised, but in certain positions you don't. You know, your feet are kind
The
of
alpha,
detached.
yeah. The joys of mesh. The fun of mesh living.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, gee.
That is freaky.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either.
Well, anyway, you were talking about something eyebrows. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I've got eyelashes, cute little eyelashes from Damned. They're some of my favorite ones. They're kind of furry looking. I don't know.
You wonder how people who are on a non-viewer 3 viewer, like the Phoenix people back there, are seeing you?
What a shame. After all that
Probably
trouble
just
to
see
look
some twirling
good.
feet and a head somewhere.
At least it looks good. Oh my, I'm hoping we're synchronized on your
Yeah,
computer.
we are. We are
okay.
great. Go on, talk about your eyelids.
On we go. No, I think I was talking about nails and bracelets before we got disconnected there. All of the jewelry that you see, including the nails, came from Finesmith. They do some of the best jewelry on the grid, and when I'm wanting something really unusual or a really showy piece, I always think of Finesmith. So if you haven't been there, you should go. This hair came from
Mars.
Purple Moon.
Oh, Purple Moon.
Yeah.
Not from Mars.
No.
Looks like it's from Mars.
I love it. It came from Purple Moon. It's called Anne. Quite simple name. Just a bunch of braids thrown up on top there, and I think it is lovely. I really like it. And then the beautiful shoes that you can see whenever the rest of my body disappears are some new shoes that I got from Perfect 10. They are called Wild Rose, and I love them. They come in a slew of different colors. This one is gold, and you can adjust.
Hard to shoot this when you're twirling all around.
You selected the dance sequence.
I didn't select
not me.
anything. This is the default dance.
Oh, there we go. Now can you select something?
No, it's fine. Go on.
Never
Perfect
mind.
10.
Never
Wild
mind.
Rose.
The roses on the shoes you can select colors for them. They come in 6 different colors. And then, as always, with all Perfect 10 shoes, you can always default back to basic black. So anytime you buy a pair of shoes from them, if you buy a red pair of shoes, you will always have your basic black pair as well that you can change back into. And then, of course, my eyes are from the old fascism, which is now Icon, and they
You
were
got the old eyes there still?
I've got the old eyes. These are
can
the,
you get them still?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
you can. They're Sunrise. It's his Sunrise line. And yes, you can still get them there. So they can get these eyes at Icon. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, on we go. I will go ahead. Elle will probably want to change her outfit because she's got so many, and
That's true.
we'll
That's
want to
true.
have a new location. So, okay, I mean, Bogart's
I like it.
somewhat nice club. Not as it used to be.
I like it.
Let's go to a place that is still the way it used to be.
Oh my.
What?
Okay. Well, I'm going to head home and change clothes.
You can stay here and change clothes if you want.
No, I think not.
It's called Avillion Grove. Grove? Grove? I don't know.
Grove.
Yeah. And is one of the oldest fantasy or medieval ballrooms on the grid. Once it reses, it's always kind of laggy here because usually there's a lot of people and lots of things to res. But it is quite lovely. It was is still one of my favorites.
Are you going to change outfits?
I am.
Okay. You're going to change clothes there?
Well, is that a problem?
Some things are just tacky, and that's one of them. But anyway,
What?
nothing.
Tacky?
Tacky.
That's not tacky.
It's kind of tacky.
No, it's not.
It is a little
No,
bit.
believe me, it's not.
Maybe not in Europe. Will this be appropriate for...
It's not that I'm getting naked here or anything. It's just
So
switch
Vanish,
outfits.
will this be appropriate
It's
for
fine. It's fine.
Avillion Grove? I know they have a dress code there.
Tacky.
I'm not the one naked.
I am not naked.
How'd you change your clothes then?
I changed outfits. It's amazing. You can just right-click on a folder and say, add your outfit, and it's there.
Oh my.
Yeah, believe me.
Okay, offer me a teleport. Oh, jeez.
How do I do this in this viewer again?
I just had to click on your profile and do it from there.
Yeah, where is your profile?
Up at the very top, the little picture right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I did it.
Okay.
I don't know if there's an easier way, but you would think you could like right click or something. That should be the first thing that would come up, but uh-oh.
I think you are on top of me.
Yeah, I was kind of like a dancing ballerina there for a few moments.
Well, let's go outside.
This is also one of my favorite places and has wonderful memories.
Elle has 50,000 favorite places.
I
so-
do have a lot, but this has really nice memories for me.
Yeah. As I said, I've been to a lot of places and they were just gone. I mean, not just moved, changed location or something. They were completely gone from the grid. Including, sadly, the oldest ballroom of the grid, which was the Crescent Moon Museum that hosted Random Calliope's Matahari
Oh,
hunt
that's too bad.
riddle puzzle thing. For those who are not familiar with this, let's go down to the ballroom and I tell you a little bit about it. By the way, this is Elle, for those who don't recognize her.
She has many different looks and many different lips, so
It's the lips.
it's the lips.
Let me introduce you to this new woman on my side.
I got rid of that other one. She griped a lot.
When you come down here, you see immediately the pros and cons of having a transparent floor.
It's true.
Nightstands. Where is it?
Okay.
Cool thing about a transparent floor is you can make some kind of mirrored effect by just making your floor a little bit transparent and then inverting and copying everything that is above as well below, so it looks like it's just mirrored in the floor. Cons are that on a lot of graphics card you have problems with transparent skirts. Sometimes the graphics card doesn't know which surface is on top, and it will kind of put the floor over the skirt, so it looks like you don't have a skirt on. And it's terribly laggy because you have to render the same scene twice, once above and once below.
Wow.
But it looks cool. Crescent Moon Museum, yeah. Back in the days when the prims were hot and
Back in the days
Lindens roamed the grid
of non-sculpted shoes.
of non-sculpted shoes. Random Calliope was one of the best jewelry designers of the grid. He made great jewelry out of just regular prims, and many of his pieces were just very limited. He just made like 10 of them. 5 he gave away and 5 he sold. So if anyone has one of these pieces, they are a rare commodity in Second Life. And he also made one of the first, or participated in making one of the first ballrooms of the entire Second Life grid. Or if not the first ballroom, which was the Crescent Moon. And I think later he made some kind of a riddle where you had to look for certain prims in that ballroom. And every prim that you found included a piece of jewelry and a clue for where to find the next prim. And they were scattered all over the ballroom in very, very unusual places. I remember looking for a last piece, and it was like this really tiny prim inside of the banister of one of the stairwells, and it was just impossible to find. I mean, you didn't have any area object search and stuff like that, and even if you did, you had no clue because they were just named like object. So if you found all the pieces, it would complete the so-called Matahari set that he made. And Elle has a complete piece, I think.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, you took me and we did that.
It's just sad that it's gone, because now nobody will be able to get one anymore.
Are you sure that it's not been set up under a different venue?
I'm 100%
somewhere?
sure. I looked all over. I looked at the pics of the person who curated the museum.
Okay.
I looked. It's not there anymore.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That is really sad.
It is.
Especially since, they had the Wondersill or whatever that was.
I'm not sure if Wondersill is still around.
It is, well, they've changed it. It's Ode to Wondersill, I think is the name
Okay.
now. And it's different, but it doesn't have the whole story of Random Calliope and all that on it. All that's gone.
I guess you left them.
It's completely different. It's still very beautiful, but it's just very different than when you and I went. Well, tell me what you're wearing now.
I'm wearing now something from Barrows again. I mean, all my outfits today are from Barrows. This is called the Tailcoat Type 2, and it's a tailcoat.
I really like it.
It's nice. It's a newer one, a newer piece.
I really like that. You really look very dashing.
Made. Thank you.
I like it. And we've got the same shoes and same
You got the same shoes. I'm not going to change my shoes today.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, in fact, I will later on, but not for this.
Not for this. Okay. Well, you're quite easy then. I'll take a little time for me. We'll start with the eyes. These eyes are from the new Utopia line at Icon. This is his new set of eyes. They are a little bit different from his sunrise eyes, a little bit different in the reflection and the way they look. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like the new eyes or not. I just didn't know. I was so infatuated with the old set. When I saw these, I thought, I don't know. But I really do love them, and they really do photograph well. And they are everything that Icon is known for.
Just as a side note, if anyone's interested in my eyes, which probably is nobody, I made them myself, and you can find them on opensimcreations.com.
Oh, see there?
Yeah.
You're most wonderful, love. Eyelashes are from Red Grave. I've had a few people on my Plurk timeline recently asking where to buy lashes, and I always refer to Red Grave. They have a very large selection of prim lashes and really nice styles, things that you can just use with every outfit. I like really crazy funky lashes, and you will see me wear those too for different things, but for just everyday looks, I think Red Grave is the place to go. This hair is from Diva, D-I-V-A. If you are not familiar with Diva hair, she has some really, really lovely hair, very wispy, very light and airy, and I've got several different pieces of hers and just love every one of them. So I thought this would look very nice with this particular fantasy piece. This dress is from a new store for me. I'm sure most of you are familiar with it, and I had meant to ask Vanish about it before we actually started taping this, because I'm not absolutely certain how to say the name, so please forgive me if I butcher your shop's name. But I think it's Entremer. Does that sound right?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to say?
Well, you have to look at it.
Wait a second.
Entremer.
Entremer or Entremer, yeah.
Something similar to that.
I'll include a link in below the post.
Ah, very good.
And in the credits.
That way when I butcher you,
write it in the sky. And
they will still be able to find it.
On the soles of my shoes. So...
But
able to find it.
I saw some of their gowns and thought they were really, really lovely. And so this particular one with the butterflies, I just really liked. It's called the Arena Special. So you can find that at Entremer. Once again, I'm wearing shoes from Perfect 10. I really like Perfect 10 shoes. This is their Sunday Venom heel. The skin is a brand new skin from Akaruka. It's called Wicket, W-I-C-K-E-T. It's a fantasy skin. It looks to me to be like a drow skin or a fairy type skin. And I thought
funny that people are talking about drow who don't even know what a drow is.
Well, I know what their skin looks like.
Yeah.
I know that much about them. But I thought it was just really quite lovely. I love their lips. I think they do a really nice job with lips. I've learned lately doing skins that you really, if you want to be able to wear anyone's skin, you kind of have to alter your shape a little bit as far as your lip style goes. And that can be quite difficult sometimes to find one that really looks good with certain creators. But I don't seem to have a problem with their lips. They work really well for me. So anyway, their new skin Wicket. Jewelry. How could I forget jewelry? This set is from Addiction. Addiction is a...
Wait, I have to zoom in on it somehow. Okay, jewelry. What are you wearing at all?
Well, I've got a necklace and earrings on.
Okay.
This is the Ocean Tanzanite gem from the Wisdom set of Addiction. Addiction is a new designer for me as well. And I've really just kind of become addicted to some of her jewelry. It's really quite nice in that it doesn't give you the big fantasy feel that you get from some of the Fine Smith or the WTG stuff, but it's a little fancier than just some of the average jewelry that you might find. And I really like her delicate details. She most of the things that I've seen from her are in silver. I don't know if she does things in gold or not, but it is very fine little scroll work and detail in her jewelry, and I think it's really lovely. This particular set came with the earrings and the necklace. The necklace could either be on a rope, such as I am wearing, or you could put it on a lovely chain, a little silver chain that came with it. And I just thought, if she was a fantasy fairy / drow person out in the wood, that perhaps the rope necklace would be more appropriate for her. So, there you have it.
There I have it. Okay. You want to go back to your dressing room?
Please.
Okay. Well, I go to our next destination. This is really something that is... I have to talk a little bit about this, because nobody seems to know it. This is called... well, it used to be called Ethereal Sensation Space Park. Right now, it's called Purple Moon Creations. Wow. Oh, well, Purple Moon is one of your people, right?
Yes, I wear Purple Moon.
Okay, above the shop is a ballroom.
Oh, wow.
In the sky that is like a space park. You have planets and spacey stuff all around. And they have a small ballroom area right here where you can go to dance. And even though it's small, it is really some very uncommon and exclusive venue. I highly recommend it. It's really a lot of fun. And there's a lot of things to discover here.
You want to give me a TP?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well then, wait a second. Where are you? Dance ball is this little star above the piano.
to try to get. Okay, there we go. My headpiece is gonna be chopping through your head all night. Hope you don't have a headache when this is all over.
Don't worry.
You'll be okay.
I'll be fine.
I wanted to tell a little story.
Okay, go ahead.
Going back to all these places just brings back so many memories, because most of them are places that Vanish has taken me before in our 2+ years together. And the nice thing about this particular place is that we came here when we were just friends. You know how everyone is just friends. And we were just friends when we came here. And I was already terribly in love with him. But I didn't know if he felt the same way or not. And I didn't want to say anything, of course. And I was just mad about him. And I remember just going through the whole space park and trying on all the pose balls and going to all the different places and just wishing so badly that he could dance with me like we're dancing now. And so we have come back here a couple of times since then, but every time we come here it brings back those memories and makes me think of the time when I wanted this wonderful man, and how very blessed I am to have him in my life now. Happy late Valentine's Day, darling.
Ah, thanks. The funny thing about this one here is that there is another space park in Second Life that is highly popular. I mean, I've never been there at any time without having like 20 people around me, and really, I mean, compared to this one, I really don't know which one was the first or whose idea it was. They both look kind of similar, but the one here on Etheria is much more detailed, much more complex, and there's much more stuff to do. So I really don't know why the other one is so popular and this one is so empty. But it's cool. I mean, let's just leave it at that and
keep the little secret to
yeah,
yourself.
That's a secret place, so I'm not going to tell you where it is.
Yeah.
By the way, visit Purple Moon Creations.
Yeah. Don't look for any place to dance or anything like that.
No, I don't know if they have a teleport up here downstairs. Really.
I had no idea that they were even related. Maybe,
yeah, well,
I don't know. Don't know what the deal is.
This was just, I mean, I went through an old landmark of mine, and it was still here.
That's what it says, Purple Moon Creations, Hot Couture, which is, I'll be wearing something from them here in a little bit.
Okay, my current outfit is Barrow's Earl Midnight. It's really great. I mean, this is one of the ones that I really prefer. I like stuff that is long. So, go buy.
Yeah, it really looks nice on you too.
Comes with shoes too. So these are newer shoes.
We've got some real shoes on.
No, well, I don't know if you can call them real.
Oh, look, they match and everything. Yes. Yeah. Wow, my baby's moved up into the 21st century.
Yeah.
At least the 21st, maybe. Kinda, sorta. This particular outfit is one that I picked up from Alida. Alida is a designer creator that was here in Second Life for quite some time. She makes amazing stuff. I mean, really, really cute stuff. And she decided she needed a break. I'm not sure exactly what was going on there, but she decided to take some time out, and then came back to us here in Second Life. And she also has a men's section of the store as well. She is now creating here in Second Life again. And so this is one of her creations, and when I saw it, I just loved it. It's called Black Widow, which that just has all the connotations of sexy going on,
No, it has connotations of death.
I like it.
Death and murder.
I like it. Sexy,
yeah,
sexy
you like
murder. And then when I saw it,
starting to feel uncomfortable here.
It's got the see-through top. And I just thought, oh, wow, that is just too cool. And the headpiece comes with the dress, and I was sold. I thought it was just adorable. So I had to have Black Widow from Alita. The jewelry that I chose to go with this is from WTG Jewelers, and I love...
Every time I say that, I think of what the fuck.
No, not WTF. WTG. And I love their jewelry. I went to their store the other day and was looking through it and thought, wow, I mean, their stuff is just incredible. I even bought Vanish something from there for
nails,
Valentine's Day. And yes, it does. I was getting to that.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Didn't
it's okay.
know about that.
No. I'm glad you didn't want me
Don't
to
bite
leave that
me or
out.
eat me or something.
Because I'm a Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yes, these nails come with it, and they usually always have a couple of different somethings. Like maybe they'll have 2 different earrings to go with a set, or 2 different styles of earrings, rather. Or 2 different styles of necklace, or 2 different styles of nails. And the one thing that I really love about them are their nails. They make the most incredible nails. I mean, I'm not looking at Vanish's monitor, but I'm assuming that he has done a close-up of these nails. Trying to get me still enough to do that.
Yeah. Not easy, I'm telling you.
But they've got little webs on the edges of them and jewels all over them, and then of course they have the web on the hand, and you can get the one with the web on the hand or without the web. They have it either way. And of course I've got the cuff up on the arm. And this set comes in silver, gold, black, and the stones that are in it are color change, and you've got several different colors to choose from. But it's a really cool set to wear for that kind of goth stylish look that you're looking for. This skin I saw and I grabbed it. It was from the dressing room, or it might have been the dressing room blue. I don't know. It was one of them. But I grabbed it when I saw it because I just thought, oh wow, that is going to be a cool skin to wear with something. I didn't know at the time what. I really kind of favor the monochromatic skins for dramatic looks. That's something that I picked up from Vanish when he first met me. I was really quite vanilla, but
yeah, I introduced you to a lot of things.
Yes, you did. Thank you,
including
sir.
anal sex and
behave.
Sorry.
But I really love to wear these kind of skins, and this one is called, it's from Glam Affair, Lynn for Valentine's, and it came in like a really, really pale shade, and then a medium shade, and then this kind of dark, almost monochromatic shade, and it's just got this red, just kind of like a really thin glaze that goes across the eyes. I mean, it reminded me if someone just kind of took a paintbrush and just kind of swooped it across there. that would be the look that you got from this particular skin, and I thought it was lovely. I paired that with some hair that I also picked up from the Dressing Room Blue by Exile. And
so this feather bush you're wearing, is that part of the dress or part of the hair?
It's part of the dress.
Okay.
Yes, the hair is really cute. Let me see if I can take that off where you can just see the hair. It's a cute little do. Uh-oh, she's kind of bald on top. I didn't have her set quite right. But anyway, you can see from that it's just kind of a little bob. Really kind of lovely. Comes in several different colors. Exile has been putting a hair in there at the Dressing Room Blue every couple of weeks now for quite some time, and I've picked up almost all of them. Cute, cute, cute hair for not very many lindens, so that's the place to get it, and thank you, Exile, for doing that for us. If you will look down to my shoes, I don't know what they look like on
red.
Yeah, on Vanish's monitor. Vanish doesn't understand why it takes me 3 hours to get dressed sometimes, and I tried to explain to him
it's brain dead, but
that every piece that I put on is color change. Several different pieces of it are color change, and then you have skin tones to match, and gloves to wear so that your nails don't bleed through, and eyelashes to match up, make sure they're on correctly, and it takes me hours sometimes to get dressed. I just go crazy if it's not absolutely perfect. And I worked last night for an hour trying to get the color to match for this skin. Perfect 10, these are the same shoes that I wore earlier.
Just this time they're red.
They are red with the black roses.
No, they're green. Oh, well, they're red and have green leaves, yes.
Yes, green
But
leaves.
black and green leaves.
And yeah, on your monitor it doesn't look too bad. On mine, maybe it's the wind light settings that are making it look like that color is way off. But Perfect 10 is really good. They're coming out with, I think they call it a skin Bible or something to that effect, that helps you match the color of the skin perfectly to the color of the creator's skins. And because this is kind of an unusual skin color and a newer one, they didn't have this one written down under Glam Affair, so I kind of had to wing it, and it was a little bit hard to find it, but I thought I had it just about right.
Depends on the wind light setting.
Yeah.
In some settings it looks good, some settings not so much.
That's
the same problem you always have when you combine a sculpted mesh with sculpty shaders to a regular mesh like the Avatar with the regular shaders, and and especially because skins themselves have some highlights and lowlights that the sculpt sometimes does not have, or if it does, then it's not the same high and low lights.
That's right.
So
it can
that's
be
tough.
Terrible.
Way to go for meshed avatars with meshed feet.
Yes. The eyes that you see here are once again the new set of Utopia eyes, light blue and rust. I believe if you go right now to Icon and join their group, you can get this set for absolutely free.
Absolutely free?
Absolutely free.
Completely?
Yes, totally.
Entirely?
All of the different, he has like 4 or 5 different sizes.
Joining the group will cost you 6,000 linden.
No. The group joiner is free, and or it is right now. I don't know. He could probably set that at any price he wanted and get it, because his eyes are really that good. But this is from his new set. And these eyelashes I also love. They are from Wasabi Pills. They're Drama Queen eyelashes. And there you go.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
How many dresses do we have? 2 more?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, dancing without me.
Next place.
I got a short dress and a long dress. Which one do I need?
You need the short one. Let's go here. This is not a ballroom. And there's some good and bad things about this. The bad things first. This sim always had some content or client detection system in place, which you know, after all the drama last year about Red Zone and CDS, makes me always a bit uneasy. But it's one of the most amazing places on the grid. This is called AUGHT, A-U-G-H-T. And the cool thing is, I mean, we have a lot of nice garden-like places on the grid that are similar. Some aren't around anymore, others are coming out. But the nice thing about AUGHT is that you can res your stuff here. So if you want to pose or dance or do something, take pictures, you actually have resing rights.
May I get a teleport, please, sir?
No, you're not allowed here.
Oh, come on.
I can't bring
That'd
you.
be nice.
No.
I promise.
No.
I will.
I'm not dressed yet.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Go ahead, finish your talking.
I don't have anything else to say.
You can't dress and talk at the same time. That's
No,
what
I can't.
I know.
Also, I have to find my way out of this mess here where the... there was a... There is a house here somewhere that I want to go to, but currently I'm a little lost. So... AUGHT is actually a store. A store for landscaping items, no less. So you can buy, I guess, all of the stuff you see around here, the foliage, the grass,
yes, that's right.
the trees, ground cover, everything from the store that is just right here. And but if you just want to come here to, you know, take pictures and have fun, I guess that would be alright as well. Ooh, I don't have any shoes on. I don't.
I do.
Shoes. Okay. My outfit is very undramatic. This is from Bear Rose again as well. And is called the Black Moto Jacket. Contrary to the name, it's not just a jacket, but you get it with pants and gloves. I mean everything except for the shoes. Shoes are from Redgraves, and the woman here is Elle. And I need some dancing balls.
So funny, so funny.
Well, you have to tell them.
Yes, Vanish did not find a new woman to go out with.
Still the same.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I'll see you. I'm seeing you.
I'm fully resed.
Yeah, you are. I mean, I have found some other nice places that are new places on the grid, sadly. Well, maybe we can make a short visit there before we go to our last destination. There are some really nice dance venues that have come up that weren't there before. Before being like last time.
Back when the shoes were real.
Don't you want to talk about your outfit there?
I can. Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, do that.
All right, let's talk a little bit about what I'm wearing. This will actually be pretty easy to go through. This is my Purple Moon outfit, and almost everything that you see on my body is from Purple Moon, with the exception of hair and skin and lashes. You want me to jump on that?
Yeah, jump on that.
Alright. Oh, how cute. This dress is
This dance is from Essential Designs. I don't know if they're around anymore. It was a group gift. Really nice. They used to give out group gifts every month.
That's sweet. Of course, you can't see my face. It's
No, maybe I need a
buried
different
in
one.
your shoulder. Or my hair.
Mm. Yeah, I do
But
need
it makes me feel good
What makes you feel good?
dancing like this. We can dance like this in real life, baby.
Yeah.
I think I would like that.
Right now?
Well, not right now, but sometime soon.
Okay.
Okay. There we are. Okay, are you ready for me to talk about a little bit about the outfit in particular?
I don't know. Can't you talk about something else? Like sex?
No!
No?
Oh my god.
I'd like it
You
to.
would actually think he never got any, wouldn't you? You would think he's this poor, under-deprived man that just...
No, I just know that you like to talk about sex. That's all.
Whatever. Okay, on to my outfit. From Purple Moon, this is Greta in brown. And if I remember this correctly, she recently had this same dress on sale in several different colors. I think it came in blue and maybe a red and a green. I don't know, but it was really lovely. I had already purchased the brown, or I probably would have gotten one of the other colors. But I was kind of glad that I had this because I had just purchased these boots from her as well. And they are called Terra, the Terra ankle boots. And this one in particular is in brown fur. And she's got them like in all these different crazy furs. I mean, there's like, I think there's like giraffe and zebra and leopard. And I think she has a set
This
in
reminds
green.
me about this, what I read the other day about people getting upset because people are wearing virtual fur.
Yeah, I know. So if you're one of those people, I apologize. It's not real fur. I
No
promise.
animals were harmed in the making of these shoes.
not even the top or anything.
Also, no virtual animals were harmed.
It's true. I promise.
And actually, it's fake virtual fur.
Yes,
It's
yes.
like
Because I would not wear real virtual fur. I mean,
Polyester.
I'm just not that kind of person.
virtual polyester fur.
It is.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me sneeze, but I like it.
Just like
It's
Elf's
still
hair.
very beautiful. You leave my hair alone. Oh my. This jewelry is also from Purple Moon, as are my nails. I told you this is a Purple Moon outfit. And I do actually have the matching earrings to this set on underneath this bush of hair. But
Polyester hair.
You can't really see it. I love this hair. I got this hair from Emotions, you know. Well,
Like the emotions.
anybody that's in world knows what I'm talking about, other than Spanish. But
I know that they are talking. They're writing their first three letters in capitals, and then the rest is like,
Emotions. Yes.
and that's a running gag. I just don't get it.
It's because they kind of cater toward the, toward that look and toward the Korean type styles and different things like that.
That doesn't have
Anyway,
make any
don't-
sense whatsoever.
Listen to him. Anyway, this was one of their free gifts. Here recently, they've taken 18 different free gifts that they've given down through the years. and just put them all in one place and said, anybody that's in our group, here they are, come and grab them. And this was one from before I joined their group, and I was just so glad to get it. I love the way this hair moves, and you said you liked it too. You're making fun of my polyester hair.
I like the hair. I just don't like the name.
Oh my. But I love the way the hair moves. I think it is just adorable. I love the little braid that comes across the top, and I love the color. It's kind of got the two-tone looking thing, and I just think it looks very young.
I saw a story the other day that was called Girl Not Included. I thought that was kind of a really smart name.
It was a store?
Yeah.
Girl Not Included. That's so much better. Yes.
I think I like that.
I can see why. My eyes are fascisms before they were icon. They're sunrise eyes in pale verdigris, and eyelashes from Redgrave. And my skin is from Essences. This is her new Serena Skin. I want to say that is her brand new skin that she just put out, but I'm not sure if it was this one or the Michelle. But anyway, it's one of her brand new skins, and I think it is just adorable, very, very fresh and clean and young looking, and I thought it went perfect with this look. So, and aside from the fact that the creator is really sweet, I love Inga, and she is really doing some good work.
Is she writing essences like capital E, double S, and the rest small?
No, but she doesn't capitalize the E at all. Actually, she's got like these little brackets and then a period, and essences kind of squished in there. So
Pretty sure that makes it hard to find.
yeah, probably so. Everyone wants to be different, and unfortunately that kind of makes...
And then everybody complains that search is broken because people aren't looking for brackets and columns.
I'm not going to say it. But that's this look.
I like it.
Thank you.
It's very sexy.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Especially since I know you don't wear anything underneath.
You're awful.
Am I?
You are terrible.
Well, I have underwear on. You don't.
Yes, well, you're the one that's rubbing all over my body, so...
And you're the one enjoying it.
I am kind of liking that, yeah.
I think we're gonna have to make a break here.
Okay. I'm all for that. You're going to turn the mics off, though, right? If we're going to take a break, you're going to turn the mics off, right?
I will, absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, we are back. Sorry for the interruption. Now you're laughing.
It's funny.
Isn't it?
It is a little bit.
Let's we have one last place to go, one last dress, and one last thing to talk about. So
I will head home to change.
yes, you will head home to change. By the way, this pose was made by myself and is available on opensimcreations.com. Probably should make an in-world store for all this stuff that I have here.
Well, we used to kind of have one.
Yeah, I know. Then there was a bridge and people complaining.
It's a long story.
It is a long story. Last place to go is not exact. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. I found this one. This is called the Amorosa Ballroom. I'm not dressed for it right now. Let me change here very quickly. But I just thought it was cool. Because for once, it's a ballroom that doesn't go with the usual ballroom theme of, I don't know, jazz club. But it's really classical. Like, looks a little bit like a Roman theater building. It's got this nice garden on the roof, and it's just really nicely built. Amarosa Ballroom. Just, if you don't know where to go, you should check this out.
How about giving me a TP?
Huh?
How about giving me a TP?
Well, we're not going here.
Oh, we're not going here?
No, this is just something that I wanted to show.
Oh, wow. Well, then we have to come back here. You have to bring me
Come back here.
dancing something.
I will, definitely.
Because it's really nice, right?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't, you know, rather than go to Bogarts, go to Amarosa. They deserve it.
It's nice.
Find something else that's called the Waterfall Ballroom. Also, I'm wearing two different outfits for reasons unknown.
Because you're sexy like that.
I'm dumb like that. The Waterfall Ballroom is, as the name implies, inside a waterfall.
Oh, wow.
It's not really big or anything, and there's not a lot going on, but
That's cool.
it's nice scenery. And I like that. I like the idea. I like the concept. I like the way it's made. So, there. But where I really wanted to go was
Oh. See, I could have made several more outfits had you given me more time.
yeah, I know. That's just the dick I am. Come on, Rez. I'm proud to present the Gilded Gobbler, which has a nice dancing area on top of it. Okay, now I teleport you.
Okay.
The Gobbler was made by my very dear friend Johnny Treadlightly Nightfire. Sorry, Johnny. And Johnny is an amazing builder. He's one of the best people, best Second Life builders I know. And still, he sells his stuff like dirt cheap. I think that the Gobbler is like 1,000 lindens, 1,200. I don't know. I bought it so long ago, and I don't even remember. But it's priced much less than it would actually be worth. The reason why we're here is because you might notice that we changed the name for this series from just TJAB Talk to Across the Grid, and finally now I settled on The Missing Image, because The Missing Image was a web Second Life blog of mine that I used to have, where I just would travel across the grid and take snapshots from all the regions I visit and travel across the Second Life mainland. And so that's what we're going to do. We will travel the Second Life mainland. I will try to get some guests on board that might, you know, talk to us a little bit, or show off fashion, something like that. And we'll do that with different vehicles. The Gobbler is, you know, probably my most favorite one. Holds an awful lot of people in it, and you can do so much fun stuff with it. And also it's got this fabulous area for people who want to show off their fashion. So I'll announce the dates when we are going to leave. Whoever wants to come along can just show up, have a seat, and tune in. And we'll have a lot of fun traveling the Second Life grid. My outfit is, again, from Barrows. This is probably the one that I love most of all of them. It's called Chocolate Prince, and it just moves like sticky chocolate is supposed to move. It comes complete with shoes and everything. So
Shoes. Yeah. You can see them underneath all my multitude of skirts.
yeah, it's okay.
Well, my particular outfit is from Lelou's. Lelou's makes some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dresses. A lot of her dresses, to me, kind of have a vintage flair to them, kind of in that time set of the great old movie stars, you know, like Marilyn Monroe and Greta Garbo and Betty Davis, and, you know, kind of that feel to it. She's very, very good about making hats, and this particular dress has the cutest little hat that comes with it. It's kind of like a lampshade hat, and it's adorable, but you couldn't fit it over all the hair that I'm wearing, so we did without the hat for this particular day. But the hair is one of my new favorite hairs from Allie and Allie. I love Allie and Allie hair, and yes, I model for them, so I don't want you to think that I have to say that. I model for them because I love their hair. And this is one of the new ones. It's called Jill. And when I saw it, I mean, it reminded me of Marilyn Monroe or Brigitte Bardot or Anne Margaret, maybe. I don't know. And this color in particular, I just thought was gorgeous.
Yeah, I have to add that Elle is probably one of the last hippies on Earth.
Hippies?
Yeah.
Well, I could be a hippie. That would be all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
She's
being
probably one of the last people who remember Brigitte Bardot.
Brigitte Bardot. Yes, of course. Everybody knows Marilyn Monroe. Let's do that.
Yeah, but Brigitte was actually much
bigger.
prettier.
Yeah, well, it depends on what your likes were, I guess.
I liked her.
Yeah, she was pretty. So, anyway, the hairs from Allie and Allie. Eyelashes again are from Damned. Eyes again of the Sunrise line from Icon. I had to have a particular color of lipstick for this dress, and I couldn't find it with the skin that I wore, so I got this one from Mock. It is her Golden Rum, and I just have always believed that Mock Cosmetics makes the best lipstick around, tattoo lip color. She does gels and stains and creams and mattes, and in addition to all that, of course, she does eye makeup, and I think she does some skins and several different things. But I always go to her to buy lip color because she does it in a way where it will blend with what you're wearing. She gives you a couple of different sizes, and they always seem to fit me well. So props to her. I mean, I don't know what she does that's different from everybody else, but I think she is the best at it.
By the way, Johnny's shop is the Department of Government cheese.
Ah, yes. Yes, I remember that. My jewelry, once again, is from WTG Jewelers. No. And I mean, look at this. Is this not just gorgeous? Yes, isn't it beautiful? I mean, even the back is pretty, and that's
Can't see
something
the back, really.
I know. I wish that you could, but
Let me try. Maybe I can go in there. Yeah, there we go.
Can I turn it? Yeah. Look how beautiful that is, the way it drapes down her back. He is really, really good about making the back of his jewelry look as beautiful as the front. And once again, look at those nails. I mean, have you seen nails like that anywhere on the grid?
I don't particularly pay attention to people's
Oh,
nails.
well, I do. I do. And wow, his nails are incredible. The earrings, once again, came with 2 different styles. So, in fact, I think the necklace even had a choker that you could wear if you wanted to from this. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff. My shoes are from
Shoes
Baby.
that are buried under all these
Yeah,
fluff.
I know. Can you dig in there and find
Oh,
them?
Ellie.
Do you want me to take off my skirt?
Yeah, I'd love that, but
Okay.
yeah,
I can take off my skirt. Let me take off
for
the
other
skirt.
reasons.
Let me take it off so that will make it easier for you to see them.
Okay, there you go. Shoes.
Yes, and they are really cute too. I need to take off the skirt actually. There we go. Better. Because I wanted you to see the wide band on these. That wide ankle band, I think, kind of sets them apart from some of the others. These are from Baby Monkey. This is
wide, not white.
wide.
I was just thinking,
No.
okay, maybe it shows brown to me, but
Wide.
okay.
Her Nevada line. And it also comes with a HUD that you can put on and has got a multitude of colors to choose from. You can choose, of course, different colors for the hardware on the shoe, different nail colors, different toe ring colors, just gobs of things that you can do with them. And so there you have Baby Monkey shoes. Last but not least is this particular skin from Essences again. And I love this one because what is the name of this skin?
Flippy Ploppy Cheesecake?
No.
No?
This skin is named Elena.
Mm-hmm.
And I one day Inca came online. She had made this beautiful new skin, and she showed it to everyone, and she was out of ideas for names, and she said, come on, give me some ideas. And so I sat down and probably wrote down, 15 or 20 different names that I thought would
You
be...
featured that before, didn't you?
I don't know, did I?
Yes, you did, and you talked about this as well.
Oh, sorry. Well, if you've already seen this, never mind. But if you haven't, I came up with several different names that I thought would be really amazing and fantastic. And at the very end, I said, or you can always use my personal favorite, Elena. And I just said that kind of as a joke because I thought Elena was so plain compared to all the other names that I had come up with. And Elena was the one that she liked and she chose. So I think it's a beautiful skin. Thank you, Inka. And there you have it.
Yes, there you have it. This was Across the Grid with Vanish and Elle from tjb.co.uk. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. You one person who's still asleep in front of the screen. And
love you.
see you around if you want to come along. I'll announce the dates for the next trip on the website and in our Twitter plurk and all that other shit we are part of. And have fun. Thanks.
See ya.
Take my mind now. tightens me like a string. Shine, unsingable face over everything. Sweet and sad, unsingable face. That's out in my mind now. Tightens me like a string. You shine, unsingable face over everything.
That's why you want to make sure you wear that alpha layer underneath it. Unless you're just an exhibitionist. And I know you are. So.
Shine over everything.
Your shoes don't have anything left.
Shine
Because
over
that tells you you're moving.
everything. Shine
My shoes there.
over
Why would you have those
everything.
since like 2002?
Shine
Exactly.
over everything.
7.
Oh,
I like them.
they're wonderful. And they're not even worn out or anything.
Okay, let's start.